Well, hello friends, welcome back to the program. Today we are back in Serenity and we are going to build a game. Now this is not really my comfort zone. I have not made many games in my life, but we are going to try to build a little breakout game. So basically, you know the old game where there's a ball bouncing around the field and then you have a paddle, and if the ball hits the bottom of the screen then you die. So you gotta move the paddle to catch the ball. Something like that. Anyway, let's just start here by adding some files. Just trying to use the tools that we have. So maybe game.h and game cpp. And I guess let's use the makefile from the little project as we normally do. And we'll just tweak that. Game, breakout, and maybe link against libgui, libgraphics, libipc, libcore. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh, and of course we have to create the HackStudio project file. At some point, we should probably make create new project wizard or something for HackStudio. There was one in the works at some point. I don't remember who was working on it, but I guess that kind of fizzled out. Anyway, now we are in HackStudio, so we can build our game. Let's see how this goes. So I guess we'll start in main and just set up a basic GUI application just to make sure that everything is sane and working, you know. Application construct CRHV. Okay. GUI window construct, and I think we will resize the window to 640 by 480. I was gonna say. You know what? Let's do something like this. Game.h, and then game game width. Let's say we'll make some kind of static. Maybe they could even be. Oh, let's make them something like that. So this will be a GUI widget in the game namespace, I guess. Or no, let's put it in the breakout namespace. And then just game width 480 by 640. Seems like a reasonable game size. Yeah, we can do it that way. Set title breakout, window show, and then we enter the application event loop. Okay, and let's see, public GUI widget, and need the CObject macro. Okay. Just setting up all the basic boilerplate stuff here. So it feels a little bit slower typing in HackStudio, I guess because I'm used to QCreator completing various little things for me. So this is a little bit like chunkier, but it's good to do this because it will discover what the pain points are. Okay, So let's see if we can build this. Oh, game has not been declared, of course, because it is actually breakout game. And then let's also set main widget to a breakout game widget. I guess I should probably say what these things are. Okay, struggling a bit there, but okay. And then we have undefined reference to type info for GUI widget. So we need to turn off RTTI, and let's do exceptions while we're here too. Let's see. I guess the dependency tracking is not perfect. Okay, there we are. So it runs. Cool. Great. Let's see if we can add a bouncing ball. So this will be like the second time in my life that I make a bouncing ball, so please bear with me. I guess we'll have like a struct ball. I don't know. And we will give it an X, a Y, how about a radius, and how about a X velocity and a Y velocity. And maybe like a way to compute a rect for it. So that would be something like this. X minus radius, Y minus radius. Something like that, right? And just to be good boys, let's zero initialize everything except the radius, which we'll put to, say, 8 maybe. Okay. And then we'll want to be able to paint and stuff, so I guess we will inherit and override some stuff. And I think we'll also care about the, It would be nice if Control Shift left would go from here to here, instead of like going the whole token, but yeah, something to think about. I think we want key up and key down. Key event. Yes, and then let's make this final since we're here. And then we want to have some sort of timer that just moves the game forward. So I think we'll just use a timer event on the game widget itself. So we can do that. Let's run at 16 millisecond intervals. It's not the most fancy technique, but should do the trick. Oh, this would be a core timer event, actually. Okay, so this is where we'll do our game loop in the timer event, I guess. Or maybe we'll just call it like a tick. And we can put our game loop stuff in there. Okay. Maybe we should have a key that exits the game. So let's say escape GUI application the quit. Okay. So escape quits the game. Perfect. And tick. So here we want to, I guess, like do, what do we want to do in the game tick? We want to move the ball around. We want to move the paddle around if you have a left or right pressed. And we want to check for collisions between balls and blocks and balls and walls. Right. Okay, so let's see. I guess the first thing we would do here is just, you know, how about we make a reset function first of all, so that we know that we can paint the ball and have it in a known place. This is also foreign to me. Like, I'm not used to, I'm not used to making games. I don't know what order to do things, so I'm just kind of trying to work it out here as we go. So how about we just do this? We just set this somewhere. And let's say that the ball starts out moving down and to the right. Seem fair? Seems fair. And then when we paint, we can also take care of that right away to draw the ball. So we'll just do, first off, we'll just fill the whole thing with, I don't know, black, I guess. And then we'll fill M ball rect with red, maybe? Or what's a cool ball color? I don't know. All right, we got our ball up here. Didn't think that through somehow. X radius, Y radius. Yeah, because we never run reset. So let's run that here. Okay, and then when we tick the game, let's just get into this. So I guess we want to compute like the new ball X and Y. Oh, wait. New ball. Sometimes I feel like the control key gets stuck. Like the kernel thinks the control is held down. It's a very strange issue, I don't know. don't know what's up with that. So we'll make a copy of the ball, and then we will see if advancing the ball in the current direction hits something. I feel like that makes sense. So we'll just make a new ball. And then we'll check like if new ball x is less than, let's see, so if we're going to hit the left wall, that would be like hitting the 0 plus the radius of the ball. Then we have to bounce right, so that would be we flip the horizontal velocity, and we don't advance into the wall, so restore the old x. Okay. And I guess it's actually the same thing if we go off the right edge of the screen, which would be new ball x is greater than game width minus new ball radius. And then for y, it's sort of the same idea. If we try to go off the top, let's see. Oh, and then we have to copy the new ball into the ball. Oh, look at him go. Let's see if he bounces. Look at that. Amazing. Maybe the speed is a little bit too slow. It's not going to be a super challenging game if you go that slow. So I guess we can just change the velocity to whatever we like. So not 21, but 3. That's simple enough, right? Yeah, so change the velocity and the game adapts. Good. And then we need to have ourselves a paddle. So let's put that in a struct. I feel like my brain has kind of regressed to when I was, I don't know, 18, 19 years old. Because that was the last time I was trying to make this sort of thing. So this isn't normally how I would write code, I feel like. I don't know, it's something is making me travel back in time to a way of thinking. But it's going to be okay. Let's just move forward. So the paddle, I guess we can store it as a rect, maybe? I feel like that's the easiest thing. I'm just calling it rect paren so that these are symmetrical. I don't know why that matters to me, but you know what? That doesn't really seem necessary. Let's just do that. Okay, so when you reset the game, we'll put the paddle at game height -8, say, and at the width will be 80 pixels, and the height will be 16 pixels. And we will center the rectangle horizontally within, or no, wait, hold on. We can just compute the x coordinate right away here. minus. Yup. And let's make him white. And then we want to be able to move this paddle left and right. So we'll keep track of, I don't know, like moving left. Something like this. We'll just switch here. If left M paddle moving left is true. Moving right is true. And the default case is to just break. Okay. And for key up, we will do something similar, except we will not have the key up escape case. Okay. And then when we tick, I guess we want to apply the paddle moving velocity, which I don't know what the paddle speed is, so we will store that here. Speed. Let's say that he moves at, should at least move at ball speed. Should it be faster than the ball? I don't know. Maybe we'll let him go a little faster. Okay, so then set x, and then it will be the max of 0, or wait, no. We want to shift him to the left, but we don't want to go past 0. Okay. And when we move right, it's the min of game width minus paddle width. Hey, look at that. It moves. Very cool. I guess we can't even see the whole paddle. Okay. So let's move him up a little bit. Excellent. All right, and then I guess we want to be able to bounce the ball on the paddle. So if new ball, wait. So if we hit the bottom of the field, that's a death. So this is the death case, actually. Hurt, let's say. And maybe we'll return here. Yeah, we'll return there because then we have to do a reset anyway. Or not a reset, but we'll have to take a life and stop this tick from progressing, because there's no point in doing collision detection or anything after we've determined that you missed the ball. So yeah, I think we'll put that in something called hurt. And maybe we'll have like a new game. Reset, or I don't know. What do we call these? Hurt. Hurt is okay. Let's do something annoying when that happens. So like GUI message box show. Ouch. Something like that. This is pretty chill so far. Like, we haven't had any major problems. We'll see what happens. Okay, so then we have to check if the ball hits the paddle. If new ball rect intersects paddle rect, then I guess that's just Y reflection. So just like that. We're missing some arguments. We need GUI message box input type. Okay. That's not called okay. Okay, what did we call it then? I don't... It is called okay. Wait, did I mess that up? Oh, parent window. That's what I'm screwing up. Yeah. The parent window, of course. So here's like the something the Q creator would make nicer for me. That I would have understood that I was passing the wrong type here. Title type message box warning or something. I don't know. Type. Okay, so can we hit the ball? That worked. That's cool. And then if we don't hit the ball, then we get a lot of these. Okay, alright, okay. Oh no, what have I done? That's not very good. Oh, dang it. It keeps stealing the focus. Oh shit. How do we get out of this situation? It just keeps making more of these. Breakout. Can I kill it? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, did it die finally? Holy moly. Now, why did it do that though? That's so weird. We're supposed to go into a... Oh, wait. We go into a new event loop, but in that event loop, we'll just keep ticking the game. Yeah, so we need to actually reset. We need to stop the timer here so that it doesn't keep going in the nested event loop. That's kind of nasty. I don't love that, but we'll work around it for now. Because message box will make a nested event loop. Wow, that was a really dumb problem. And it makes me think about maybe like an application that isn't, like when I focus the system monitor. Also, what the heck happened to my taskbar? Alright. It's nice that you can bring things back like that. When I focus the system monitor, then I feel like the message box coming up in the breakout app shouldn't maybe take focus like it was doing. It kept stealing the focus. So maybe that's something to think about. This reminds me so much of programming on Windows in the late 90s, like stuff like the taskbar disappearing, and you can get it back by running Explorer in a command shell, stuff like that. Anyway, let's see. So verify that it's sane now. Yeah, the timer has stopped. No freakout. And of course, the game just keeps sticking to the same place. Yeah, that's true. But we can at least kill it there. Thanks to the magic of Control Backspace. One of my favorite, lesser known escape techniques. Control Backspace, like a lot of people don't know about that. You can press Control Backspace to send sig quit. The typical one you would send is sig int, the interrupt signal, but Control Backspace sends sig quit, and most software doesn't handle sig quit, so it'll just die. Very handy if you have some irritating program who catches sig int and doesn't let you interrupt stuff. Anyway, so when we hurt, we want to do a, well, I guess for now we can just do a reset, actually. So, poof, and reset. Yeah, we're good. That's fine. And then we need to have a field of bricks at the top of the screen. So, how do we do that? I guess we will declare something here, like a struct brick. Okay, and maybe they will have a color. Wouldn't that be nice? And maybe we will keep track of if it's dead or alive. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. And then we can keep these in a vector, call it bricks. Okay. And we gotta generate ourselves some bricks. So here we'll just fill rect brick color. That's a no-brainer. Okay, so let's make a little field of bricks here. I don't know, 10 wide maybe? Like, this game is not going to get finished today, but we're going to make the outline of it. You know what, let's do it this way. Or column, let's say. It feels weird to iterate the row and the inner loop, so 10 by 6. Okay. So first up, we need a color. So we'll have a per row color for now. Time to choose some cool colors here. Green, I don't know. Blue, yellow, and magenta. I'm just choosing some colors that we have names for. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Brick, rect. So let's see. Brick width is gonna be 20 maybe, or 30, let's say. And we'll make them 10 tall. So this is the X, so it's the column times brick width, brick spacing. Let's give them some space. Brick field left offset. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just try some stuff here. And oh, and we of course need to add them. Brick. The linking stage takes quite a while. Should probably figure out what's up with that at some point. All right. So we have our field. It's not perfect, but it is something. Maybe we'll make the bricks a little wider. Maybe put a little more spacing. Yeah. Starting to look pretty cool. I think we can also make them a little taller. Okay, so the alignment is not perfect up here, but the basic idea is good, I think. So let's keep pushing forward. Maybe I'll add one more row of bricks. Light gray, just for the heck of it. Maybe one more row. Or no. Let's not get annoying. Okay, so next is we want to hit these bricks, and if we hit one, then we mark it as dead. So then we don't want to paint the dead ones. So brick is not dead. Then paint it. Okay, then we got to do the collision detect. So I guess the easiest way to do that is just iterate through all of the bricks and check if the ball hits one. let's see. So if ball rect intersects with brick rect, then it's a hit. So then we'll mark the brick as dead. True. So let's just see that this works. Now we want to bounce off the brick as well, but it'll be a start. Wait, if 4, that's what I meant to say. Success, not an error. Wait, what the frick? Let's just edit that slightly. That is weird. You know what, let's just reboot the machine. Okay. No, still broken. Let's jump out real quick here and see what the situation is. Well, this doesn't look very healthy. Looks like we have some file system corruption on our hands. Let me copy that disk image aside. So I can look at it later maybe, but I'm just gonna mount this here and copy out the code. Okay, so let's see if we rebuild the disk image, if that fixes this issue, because I don't know. Let's go back to having a cool background. There we go. Okay, yeah, so something's up with disk corruption here. I've seen this many times before after using the system for a long time, or like more than 20 minutes, then start to accumulate disk corruption. So it's something that needs to be investigated, but it's not at all part of what we're trying to do today, so we will just skip over that for now. So when you click on a HackStudio project in the terminal, it doesn't open in HackStudio. That's not right. Anyway, so we are back, and the ball should just like cut through everything. Yeah, so that's pretty cool that that works. Reminds me of Aquanoid on DOS. You could get this this power up that would allow the ball to not bounce. Maybe we'll do power-ups at some point. Anyway, so here we want to bounce the ball now. And I guess we need to determine if this is a horizontal or vertical collision. So you want to Wait, how do you know that? I guess if you put the rectangles on top of each other, then the overlap will be greatest in the direction that you're colliding. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. So, let's say overlap is mball rect intersected with brick rect. And then if overlap width is greater than overlap height, then it's a horizontal bounce. Otherwise, it's a vertical bounce. We'll probably put these things into helper functions, like some kind of bounce function or reflect or whatever. I don't really know. We're just trying to work out how we would make the game run. So, oh. We need to not hit test dead balls. Or dead bricks, sorry. If brick dead, continue. Otherwise, we're just gonna get stuck. Oh, that looked kind of interesting. Should probably not start with the ball inside of the field there. That didn't look quite right. Wait, am I just getting this backwards? I'm just mixing these up. Yeah, because if the width is less than the height, then it's a we want to do a horizontal reflection. Wait. Okay. Ah, this stuff is confusing. That looked really weird also. What the heck? Why does it just plow through the things? I guess one thing is, after we do this, we should definitely stop processing bricks. Like, you would only be allowed to hit one brick per iteration here. Yeah, I don't know exactly about this stuff. But it's good enough that we can progress, I think, and then we should probably tune the ball bouncing logic at some point. I'm sure that somebody watching this is sitting on exactly the right type of knowledge here on what to do, but this is so far outside of my wheelhouse right now that I'm just happy that it's bouncing. Yeah, it's kind of exciting to make something bounce around. Okay. So let's say that this is a full reset. Yeah, right. So this is a reset, and then reset ball. Let's make that a separate thing that we can call from hurt. And we'll put it a bit further down. Okay, so now we should be able to lose life. Ouch. The ball will reset. Maybe we should reset the paddle too, actually, when that happens. Poof. Yeah, we should definitely reset the paddle. Reset ball, reset paddle. Yeah. Generate field. Generate bricks, let's say. All right. Oof. Ouch. And then it resets. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, maybe we should let you use the mouse for this. That would be kind of cool. So what if we also mouse move event? This is pretty fun. I mean, we're just making a silly game, but like the fact that we can do this in HackStudio and it's working reasonably well outside of the disk corruption issue, which is a bit debilitating, but like this is really cool and it is a lot of fun, I have to say. So I guess we just need to center the paddle under the mouse cursor. So the set x is, or let's see, new paddle x would be event x minus m paddle width divided by 2. And then if new paddle x is less than m, or no, new paddle x is min max of 0 and new paddle x is min of game width minus paddle width rect set x new paddle x, and then I'm forgetting rect dot in a bunch of places here. Oh, and I guess we have to actually update after doing this as well. Or no, wait. Or do we update? Let's try to update. Or no, we don't need to, because the next game stepping will do it. Yeah. So check it out. Now, should we hide the cursor? In a way, I feel like that would be kind of irritating, because then you wouldn't know when you're about to leave the window. I guess we could, like, grab the cursor. At the same time, like when you're in the window, then you're moving the thing. If you're outside, then you see the cursor. So, like, you would know that the cursor is about to escape the window when your paddle is at the edge of the screen. Let's try it. What if we just set override cursor, GUI standard cursors. What is it called? Hidden or none? We didn't call it that. It's somewhere. Is it in window? Graphics, standard cursor, hidden. Okay, there we go. The graphics, standard cursor. I forgot that was in the graphics. Oh, when you move to a line number, it would be cool if it didn't like scroll it only to exactly that position. Like maybe we should scroll it so that the line you jump to is sort of in the middle of the view. That might be nicer. Because now like you jump to a line and then you have to manually scroll so you see more context. Okay, yeah, this feels pretty natural actually. Very cool. Ah. Nice and relaxing. So I guess we just need to have a win scenario as well, where you get rid of all the, let's call that loose instead of hurt maybe. Or, you know what, let's just have win. And we'll have to go through the same procedure as hurt. You win. And it'll be an info. Information. Okay, and just so that you don't have to watch me get rid of all the balls, how about we just add like a small number of them? Oh, it's going to take a while anyway. So this game could probably be improved in various ways. Like I feel like the ball should probably have like other angles instead of just like 45-degree angles, right? But I'm just gonna leave that alone today because I think this is gonna take forever. I do think that this is good enough for saying that, look, I was able to make a game inside Serenity using HackStudio. And there we go, and we didn't win because I forgot to call the win thing. And when you do the win, wait, I can't find, oh, we don't have a search in HackStudio? Holy moly, I never realized. We should probably have that. So win should do a full reset. Yes, let's say. And while we're iterating the bricks, or let's see. Let's just do this twice. Who cares? If brick is not dead, then has live bricks is true. Break. If has live bricks is false, then my friend, you win. Okay. And just to make sure that we actually can win, let's make an even simpler game. It's gonna take a while still. Yeah. The angle thing, that'll definitely be something that we want to tweak. Maybe this should be using floating point instead of integers, because then that would allow us to have slightly more interesting velocities. I don't know exactly, but right now I just want to hit this silly little thing so I can call it a day. Come on. I win. Cool. That's our game for today. So let's put all the rows back. 7, 10 columns. And we have our very basic but functional breakout game. Cool. So I guess all that's left is to make a commit message. Oops. Oh wait, do I have Serenity checked out? I don't. Okay, well, I can make a new Git repo here. Because why not? Oh, you know what? Let's use text editor. this, I mean, I'm not going to commit this in a new repo. We're just having a little fun here, but editing the commit message in text editor is pretty neat. Breakout. Import a very simple breakout game clone. I made this with HackStudio. All right. Boom. That's really neat. Okay, so I think this is going to be the end of today's video. So if you made it this far, then I thank you for watching. And I'm gonna move this into the Serenity tree and give it like a little CMake file and stuff like that outside of here. But I think we'll have to keep iterating on this game and make it better and stuff. I just wanted to do like the first initial implementation in HackStudio because I thought it would be fun. And we're definitely learning a lot by using this, right? Like discovering things that are clearly missing, little annoyances, like control left and right navigation is like a little bit counterintuitive. And lack of find is very weird. But outside of the this corruption and the message box spam, we didn't have any huge problems, so that's cool. And I guess we'll just keep doing stuff like this and keep improving things. And who knows where this will go. Anyways, thank you very much for checking out this video, and I'll see you next time.